There are many negative aspects of deforestation. Sure, tearing down trees supplies us with many products, from something as simple as paper or wood for crafts or for housing purposes. With the large amount of possibilities of what we do with the wood, we need a constant supply of it, so we resort into tearing down hundreds of thousands of acres of trees to meet the demand. But there are so many things we can do to reduce the amount of trees cut down each day by recycling paper and wood used in buildings. Massive deforestation is going to cause many issues for both the human race and the animal kingdom in the future. Very near future at the rate we are going. Starting off with the animal kingdom, deforestation kills off many species that live in the forests, and the death of all these species can cause a domino effect. The domino effect of some species dying off means that they are prey of other species that live along with them, and if one species dies off, that would cut off the food supply to another species, which cuts off food to another, and so on. These animals' deaths are tragic because we can use them for medicinal and educational purposes. Take a look at frogs. They are used for students to learn about dissection, and poison dart frogs' secretions are used for medicinal purposes, which are then used for painkillers, relaxants, and appetite suppressants. When habitat is lost, animals become confused and start to move to cities that can cause issues between people and animals. Animals end up being killed due to a human error when the humans attempt to capture and relocate animals. Along with animal lives being endangered by deforestation, so are human lives. Tree roots hold the soil together, and removing the trees will cause the soil to become loose. Loose soil during rainy seasons can cause landslides, which endanger lives, structures, and ruins properties. On the topic of rainy seasons, massive flooding can be caused when there are not enough trees in the area. During the rainy season, there becomes a massive flooding, and during dry seasons, we see a reverse effect of decreased water flow, causing the land to become a desert lake, making it unsuitable and unstable for any plants to grow. The day is cold and dark and dreary, and it rains, and the wind is never weary. Ivy still clings to the wall. Lily gets the dead leaves fall. And the day is dark, and the day is dark and dreary. Trees play an important role in the climate. Trees absorb tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This keeps the climate in check. Without trees absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, we begin to see the greenhouse effect, or global warming, if you will. Changes in the climate also creates more death of different species, creating loss of biodiversity between plant and animal species. Lastly, when there is rain, it can cause silt to be moved around, blocking rivers, decreasing water flow, and also blocking dams. Not only does silt moved block and destroy rivers and dams, but increases the amount of silt can destroy coral reefs.